Okay, well, we mentioned before that 2/6 equals a third. So, I mean, that's all very well. Well, it is. 2/6 does equal 1/3. But what happens if it's 184 divided by 398? Well, yeah, I mean, you can get your pi and cut it into 398 bits. It'd be like that, wouldn't it? And you'd never get anywhere. You need something a bit more sophisticated to. Let me delete that. You need something a bit more sophisticated to think about this. So what I'm going to do is start simple. Oops. I'm going to start simple, and then maybe we'll work back to that one there. So let's have a look at what exactly is going on with 2/6. What's going on? Well, I'm sure you know that 6 equals 2 times 3. So if I write 2 divided by 6, I can write that as 2 divided by 2 times 3. Or I can write it as, how can I make that a bit more simple? Well, what you do in school, or what you're taught to do, is cancel the 2's from the top and the bottom, and you're left with 1 over 1 times 3 equals 1/3. So that's kind of what we know. Why exactly does that work? 2 over 2 times 3. Well, what's going on here is you're effectively halving the top and halving the bottom. You remember that I said that's 2 pi's shared between 6 people. Well, it's pretty clear that you can take, if it's 2 pi's between 6 people, that's the same as 1 pi within 3. There's my pi's, 2 of them. These are pi's. And here's my people. And you thought I was bad at drawing sections. I'm a lot worse at drawing people. There's my people. There they are. Wonderful. So these people here are going to cut these pi's up. So, but it doesn't make any difference. As far as that might be me there. But I don't care if it's 2 pi's between 6 people or 3 people between. I don't care. There's nothing to show. There's nothing here that says that these guys are going to get any more or less pi's than these guys, because the same in each group. This group of people here, there's 1 pi and 3 people. Here there's 1 pi and 3 people, so they all get the same. And that's the same thing as 2 pi's between 6 people. And I'm not going to draw them all again. So we know that 2/6 equals 1/3. We've cancelled the 2. So that makes it dead easy once you can recognise this. So let's have a try 18. Let's try 6/18. What you've got to do is to realise that 6 equals 2 times 3, and 18 you might say it's 2 times 9, and well, it is. But it's a lot easier to say it's 2 times 3, and then you realise that 9 itself is 3 times 3 as well. So on the bottom you've got 2 times 3 times 3. And now things start to cancel dead easily. That 3 cancels with that one, that 2 cancels with that one, and we've got 1/3. So 6 divided by 18 equals 1 over 3. And it's the same thing again. You've got 6 pi's here shared between 18 people, and that's the same as 1 pi shared between 3 people, by the same line of logic as I drew up here, but with just slightly larger numbers. Okay. So you can write the numerator, the number on the top, numerator as a product, and the denominator, and then cancel. And everyone's happy. Alright, I'm going to stop there. Simple cancellation. I'll maybe do one more example of that before moving on. Okay.